see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 22 points, 2 blocked shots, and 9 rebounds. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
They scored very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
I know teams love to rely on the three these days, but you gotta know when to get away. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side, my brother.
And as we dive in. In the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Damian Lillard, then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Thomas in at small forward. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Here's Markkanen. The Bucks rebound. And that was good. Antetokounmpo's got 24 points.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Hunter on the wing. Shoots from 14, and it's good for 2. Hunter's got 6.
Yeah, that's a shoot-around shot as Hunter had plenty of space to knock it down.
Thomas, that's good. And that's a double-double for him now.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
And here's Hunter for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Thomas. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
The more and more you play with your teammates, the more you're aware of where they are, and Lauri Markkanen does a great job there.
11 feet out, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Give him 8 points now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Murray. Lays it up and banks it in.
You can tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Back to Lillard. Score that basket. His 8 out of 9 shots here today.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Back to Young. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
You just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And that one's good. Markkanen.
Just a lights-out shooter. Focus from Lowry is great.
Young against Lillard. Pass to Hunter. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Markkanen, the pass to Lillard. Pulls it. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
They've shown their power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Thomas. Hunter covering. Thomas, that's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Lillard against Young. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Hunter against Lillard. Outside Young. 6 to shoot. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's Thomas. Antetokounmpo with it. Shoots over Okongwu. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Young, the pass to Murray. Shoots from 14, and he gets the jumper to drop. Murray's got 12 points in the game. The Bucks have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said, we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Young. Here's Okongwu. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Lillard outside. The rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got 5 rebounds in the game. The Hawks have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Back to Young. Outside Hunter. No good there. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Lillard right side. Off target. 8 for 12 from the floor. Atlanta is shooting the ball at 43% from the field. And there's Hunter on the assist by Murray. 10 points for him.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Clarkson for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside, Collins. And Collins with the slam.
John Collins in a nice lather here. Versatile, explosive, high energy, and doing the job scoring it.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
Hey, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Young. And for Atlanta, their shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Murray passes to Bay. And the 3 off target. The Bucks shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Murray. Pass to Bay. The 3 ball.
He's trying to make that up.
Second chance shot. They get the rebound. Here's Okongwu. Oh,
making
just
that
couldn't
up.
take the
Watch.
lid off. They had the chances, came up empty.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding
It's not
category.
playing well.
That's helping them run away with this.
Dragic misses. And so it's Atlanta with it.
Go fucking
Following
lay the
this
ball
game,
up.
they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. It'll be the 4th of 5 games for them on the road.
Now, Bogdanovich focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, it looked like he was hungry to get two. All the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Dragic against Bogdanovich. Here's Murray. Leonard pulls down the board. The Bucks shooting a remarkable 60% clip, very efficient. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
And the Hawks making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Allen, pass to Dragic. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds, it'll be Hawks ball. And the Hawks shooting just 42% so far in the game. Griffin passes to Bogdanovich. To the middle. Here's a Kongwu. Oh, solid D from Leonard.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Good work there as it goes. 6 points for him.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now Bogdanovich. He has 6. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Griffin passes to Bay. Knocks down the triple. Bay's got 10 points in the game.
Encouraging to see Sadiq Bey just stay this confident, looking for that shot off the catch.
Down low. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And the Hawks making a change here. Capella's checked in. Griffin against Dragic. And Griffin gets it to go.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's Peyton. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. On the wing, Bay. 4-3, and the Hawks with another 3.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Here's Bull. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
The plan working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Griffin against Dragic. Again, Atlanta. Milwaukee's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Leonard. Rebound Atlanta. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Bay. And that one hits the back iron. Allen with it, now guarded by Bay. And he goes in for the dunk.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Oh, no good. Atlanta's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here is Gary Payton, the second with a foul. That's his first foul. Johnson, he's checked in for a Kongwu. Griffin outside. To the wing on the left. Puts up a 3. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Dragic. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Dragic has got 4 points this quarter, and the Hawks shooting around 44%. Not bad. Griffin outside. 35 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's May. Here's Capella, and the slam dunk by Capella.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Leonard against Johnson. Leonard passes to Payton. Tries again. Leonard can't get it to go. And here's Bogdanovich. Give him 8 points now. And the basket is good. Johnson's got 6 points.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Bucks on top, running away with it. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. We've got Sadiq Bey. Griffin is out there with Aaron Holiday. And there's Bruno Fernando. And it's Johnson in at the 3.
Good instincts from Lillard. Runs that pick and roll all for the setup. Ends with the assist.
Griffin outside. We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one with the defender on him, to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense, BJ.
Griffin outside. To the left wing. Bay outside. From downtown. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. An easy 2 on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points in just the second half.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. Griffin outside. Right side Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
That's nice vision there. See that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked him down.
Matthews, he's checked in for Atlanta. Pass to Johnson. Lillard against Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. The fadeaway. Milwaukee with the rebound. Thomas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Lillard. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Getting right back up to the rim. Markkanen does a good job.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Puts it up from 12. Here's Fernando. And there's the slam. Enough to finish it off.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Markkanen, soft touch off the glass. Markkanen's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Markkanen's job is to make himself available in the pick and roll. That's a nice cut after setting the screen.
Markkanen against Johnson. Griffin outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Clarkson outside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Thomas, that's good.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Holiday with the ball, guarded by Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. The officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Damian Lillard picks one up. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. And here are the Bucks now. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's Thomas, defended by Griffin, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he sinks the second.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Here's Matthews. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in. And the Bucks with the possession here. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points now in the second half.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
The baseline J. He squares up and sinks it.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Well, he can shoot the three, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates lanes for him to do stuff like that.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Griffin right side. And again, it's Atlanta. And for the Bucks, their shooting has been incredible, 72%. Here's Clarkson, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, Lillard seeking out his teammates, just trying to get it to the right guy. He was uncovered.
Holiday against Lillard, and the game is growing by leaps and bounds globally. How does the league continue to ride that wave?
Well, I'll tell you, BA, it's not hurting that you have an MVP that comes from Europe. I mean, Nikola Jokic bringing a lot of attention back to the league with his dominant play over here. But Commissioner Silver continues to explore all the corners in which he can continue to introduce the game, introduce the entertainment, and introduce the community aspect of what being a partner with the NBA is all about.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
Damian Lillard picks one up. That one misses.
At the line for the Hawks.
And he's good on the second. Markkanen against Johnson. And Antetokounmpo the bucket. Oh, the assist by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 5 assists tonight. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Griffin right side. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for Atlanta.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Clarkson with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Poke loose. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Holiday. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
To the paint. Pass to Fernando. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. And Clarkson, here we go. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Here's Matthews from outside, off the mark. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. It's tipped. Here's Markkanen. Tries a 10-footer. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's Matthews for 3. Drills it from deep. Matthews got his first 3 points of the game.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
And yep, it's good. For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. In transition, here come the Bucks. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul.
Free throw, no good for Lillard.
And Lillard loves the responsibility on a nightly basis as the leader of this team to get out there and set the tempo for what they're trying to do.
Johnson against Clarkson. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls, the potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money too.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Rebound Atlanta. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
They don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The first free throw is good. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. And for the Bucks, their shooting has been incredible, 72%. Here's Fultz. And he throws it down with one hand.
Come on now, what a talent. slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Pass to Fernando. Here's Matthews. Defended by Dragic. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dragic. Now off the inbound. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Well, the naming of the NBA 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of conversation, Brent.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see how it is the NBA settled on 75. So many memorable players throughout the decades. But I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today. I don't see that much from Crowder off the bounce and attacking to make the score.
To the right side. Griffin in the post, hounded by Fultz. They get it back. The kick out to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Holiday. That one is off. And Milwaukee the other way now.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to stir things up.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
Johnson, will it go? Crowder grabs the miss. Here's Milwaukee. And there's Fultz. That one's good. On the assist from Crowder.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Allen with it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside for Fultz. Oh, swiped away. Now Holiday. So this one belongs to the Bucks, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Giannis, an impressive performance. Talk about what this game showed you about your team.
This game was great. I think everybody came out ready. Everybody played great. We were moving the ball, we knocked down shots, but most importantly, we were playing great defense. But at the end of the day, it's just a win. We got to build up this. We got to go back to the team, watch film, and get better.
It's just one piece of a greater goal. That's right. Thanks, Giannis.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see